aggressively on that at the state government. That includes our schools. When we talk about education in Kansas, the discussion usually revolves around how much money we're spending, and funding is certainly an important component of providing a quality education. And that's why since 1990, Kansans have increased spending on K-12 education by approximately $1 billion since 1990s. That's also why during my administration we have prioritized funding for education. State funding for education has increased since I took office. I want to repeat that. State funding for education has increased since I took office. We increased funding by $40 million in the current fiscal year alone. Increase of $40 million current fiscal year to K-12. However, the total amount of money spent should not be the only factor we examine closely. Kansas is expected to add more than 32,000 private sector jobs. This compares to the decade between 2000 and 2010 where we lost private sector jobs. Lost that decade, 32,000 is expected to add in the first 2 years of my administration of private sector jobs. Yet more needs to be done. We still have way too many Kansans out of work and searching for opportunities. A Wichita State University economist, I think most Kansans would say that's too high.
And that's what you're working on.
That's the piece. This is the side where I'm asking them to look at, so that we can migrate more of those dollars into the classroom. That's the key piece, so you can get more of it into the classroom. That's what Kansans would want. I think if you showed that chart to most Kansans, you'd say you think 46% should be in the overhead of the overall school. It seems high to me. And then the statute says it's to be 65% getting to the classroom. And there's qualms and discussions about what you measure as classroom, what isn't.